In this lecture, I will explain what is weighted residual method. Weighted residual method is an approximate solution of the differential equations. It has two major steps. The first step is that an approximate solution of the dependent variable is assumed that must satisfy the boundary conditions. And the second step is to solve the system of equations to yield the approximate solution. Since this solution is not exact solution, it is an approximate solution. That means that it will have some error or residual. We will explain it later. First, consider a rod which is subjected to a triangular load. One end of this rod is free and the other end of this rod is fixed. That means at this end of the rod, the displacement, axial displacement is 0. So the displacement function for the to find out the value of axial displacement, we have this differential equation for axial displacement. I have explained this equation in my previous lecture. You may go back in the previous lecture and see how from where this equation has come from. So we have this differential equation where P of x is the force, which is equal to 5x square. So first step was of weighted residual method to assume an approximate function for the axial displacement. So we have this approximate function, and this approximate function must satisfy the boundary condition. If we look at this figure, that this end of the rod is free. That means at x is equal to 0, we will have some value of u, but on the other end, which is fixed, the displacement is 0. So at x is equal to L, that means at this point we have u is equal to 0. If we put in the value of x is equal to L in this displacement function, so we will get 0 from by putting the value of x is equal to L. So this approximate function is satisfying the boundary condition. In the next step, we will differentiate this approximate function with respect to x and put it back to this differential equation for axial displacement, and this will give us this approximate function, which is equal to r. R is residual. That means that this approximate function is not fully satisfying the differential equation. That means if we evaluate this approximate function, it will not be equal to 0, but it will be close to 0. So as we increase the number of elements, or if we increase the number of these unknown coefficients C1, C2 and C3, this error will reduce, but it will not be eliminated. This is called an approximate solution. It will not fully satisfy the this differential equation for axial displacement. So residual or error function can only be reduced, it cannot be fully eliminated. So there are three unknown coefficients in this approximate function, which are C1, C2 and C3. So we need three equations to find out three unknowns in this equation. So we will that is the step 2 of this weighted residual method, in which we will develop the system of equations and solve them simultaneously to find out the values of C1, C2 and C3. There are four methods to derive the system of equations, which are Glerkin's method, collocation method, and subdomain method, and least squares method. We will discuss these methods in my coming videos.